Hello world. I am doing a vlog of sorts. No particular reason other than I'm just going through a lot of life changes right now. I want to chronicle them. I'm about 2 weeks away from moving back home to Texas with my family. I haven't seen them since Thanksgiving, and yeah, I eventually just hit a point right around the 2-year mark of me being on my own, where I just took a look at my life and realized that I hadn't really made anything of myself in those 2 years. And a lot of that stemmed from the fact that I didn't give myself the best start, so to speak. I moved out for terrible reasons that I kind of knew were terrible then, but didn't really want to admit to myself. Yeah, so that's what's up right now. I'm just getting ready to go home. But it's not all happy and cheery fun. I had to quit my band, which sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. It feels like breaking up with a girl. Yeah, analogy that I would use. I was all nervous, jittery when I was telling them. Anyways, yeah, so that's what's up. That's probably the thing that sucks the most about leaving. I'm looking forward to the future that I'm about to have and the new life that I'm about to live. Just ready for it to start, for life to really start. I want to have an exciting life, an inspirational life. But the life I've been living is just it's so boring. Like, I don't have any inspiration for my music, and you run out of stuff and you get tired of writing about the same old thing over and over again. So I'm looking forward to actually getting out there and having new life experiences and just really further developing myself as a person and as a musician, as a writer. I have this really sick idea, like a concept album. Sorry, I have pneumonia. I've had like a month of pneumonia, it sucks. Yeah, the concept album takes place in a different setting, probably. I have it mapped out in my head as in book form, where the first book would be about the adventure that a young girl, like probably 17, 18, that a girl takes from her little home village across the continent known as Lorwing. She's heading off to the main city, and she goes through lots of different types of territories. Whatever. It's really well mapped out in my head. Anyways, I am a terrible writer, like story-wise, like a novel. I can't write for shit novel-wise, but I can write music, supposedly. I think I can. So I've got this really sick album idea, kind of inspired by what's that terrible band? Radiohead. They're a terrible band, but they did a concept album, supposedly. But the concept album wasn't even on the same album. It was split up between 2 different albums. And they kind of had to line up the tracks to form a cohesive story. That's kind of what I want to do. Like, the songs aren't necessarily going to lead into each other, but eventually when all the songs are out there on different albums, I'll release a track with saying put this song first and then put this song last, and it'll be a cohesive story about this girl starting in her home village and traveling her way across the land to the main city, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. I have the first song done, or started. It's called "In Love at Home," and it's an acoustic song. And it's kind of the beginning, like it's her starting out and just being absolutely in love with where she lives. And then following that is a song called probably Beginnings, and it's like the start of her adventure. Someone comes along and sows a seed telling her really seek a life of adventure and get out there and see what life has to offer. And it's not going to be like a stereotypical story. Like, it's not Frodo like trying to destroy the One Ring. Like, she doesn't start out with a mission. Like, her mission is to experience life, much like mine. Much like my mission in life is just to experience life and write about it, and further learn about myself through life experiences. So, like, somewhere in the story, she will have a mission, and there will be a reason why she's out there doing what she's doing. But at the start, I really like the idea of her just taking off. Like, she doesn't need to. She doesn't have some intense mission that she has to accomplish. She's just going to experience life. I love that idea. And if I could write a book, I would. But yeah, I'll settle for concept album right now. That could work. So that's just kind of one of the cool ideas I'm working on. I've got like 3 songs boiling right now. I'm going for a Beatles type approach. Like, when they first started out, they just wrote a bunch of meaningless songs. Which I'm not writing meaningless songs, but I am putting less thought into it, I guess would be a good saying. Not really, it's a terrible thing to say, but I'm not being as much of a perfectionist. There you go. I'm just trying to build up my song library. Right now I've got like 15 songs that I like and actually enjoy playing. I want that to be closer to 30, because I really want to get this started. I have a life that I want to live. I say leave. I have a life I want to live. I have dreams I want to accomplish. And I'm done waiting. I want it now. So yeah, like, My Sky is Lit is my acoustic project and my main project. It's where most of my ideas go into. But once I get down to Texas, I'm probably starting a band with my brother as well. He's a really talented musician. Thinks a lot like me, which is nice. Anyways, that's just kind of where I'm at in the life world. Anyone that's watching this, if any of those ideas sound interesting, just keep checking in. I'm not setting like a schedule for when I'm gonna do these things. I'm just gonna do them when I have something to say, you know. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'm Rob. Yeah, check out my music on myskieslit.bandcamp.com or on SoundCloud or Facebook, whatever. Anyways, yeah, thanks for stopping by.